mentoring's been critical for me, both in terms of the amount of mentoring I've had through the years since I started in business at 19 right up to now, and I've actually being here, there's a lot of young startups here, and you know, I talk a lot to people here and give them a bits of advice and tell them to hold back and what they should be pushing forward with and how they should be trying to create some IP around what they're doing. But I think because we have such big global ambitions, and we're not restricting ourselves to starting in the UK and then putting tipping our toe into what Europe might be. We're already talking to companies from in fact, I think every corner of the world right now, that certainly I need to be talking to mentors who've done various businesses globally in the past, and it's, a lot of it is about IP, it's about the actual structuring of the companies, it's about the financial issues you face when you go overseas, it's about the IP that might be, it's about the technology that's actually in place at the time, it's about getting your finger on the pulse of what customers are like around the world. I mean, everybody's, every country you go into, there's differences there. Some are quite subtle, some are extreme, and it's really just getting as much feedback from people who know what's happening on those key areas you may actually have some doubts in your mind about. And quite frankly, in London, you know, my God, what a place to be in terms of being able to find out all this extra information. You know, I can't think of any country in the world that isn't represented in some way around this city, and it is a case of getting out there and talking to people and opening up your network, and being able to try and find people who can help you with various issues you may have.
Best piece of business advice I was given was many years ago, and it was my FT who said there's a Russian proverb, if your tooth is rotten, pull it out, and had advised me to close the company very quickly, which I didn't do, and I wish I had, because that's the one key piece of advice I know, looking back in hindsight, was absolutely right.
And I do think my views going forward from here are, I don't procrastinate any longer. If I feel something's wrong, I'll stop, I'll restart. And yeah, I think if you have in your gut feeling that you've made the wrong decision, stop, try something different.